Design and construction of the Long Hill bypass to reduce traffic congestion, and that is 10.5 kilometers of roadway. The Montego Bay Perimeter Road project is a US $274 million design, build, construct contract with China Harbour Engineering Company. The project scope includes design and construction of the Montego Bay Bypass Road, 15.1 kilometers of roadway, the Barnett Street, West Green Avenue Road rehabilitation and expansion works, the design and construction of the Long Hill Bypass to reduce traffic congestion, and that is 10.5 kilometers of roadway, and a comprehensive drainage study of the Montego Bay bypass area. Mr. Speaker, the Long Hill bypass was originally designed as 2 lanes to be later expanded to 4 lanes. However, the government has decided to expand to 4 lanes now for significant cost savings and the benefits it will afford residents of St. James and indeed Westmoreland. I am pleased to report that the project is progressing well. The Montego River Bridge is 90% completed. I toured the bridge and it is a fantastic piece of infrastructure. It's the largest bridge in Jamaica. The project is scheduled to be completed in May 2026. Intends to expand the Southern Coastal Highway from Williamsfield in Manchester along the south coast towards Hodges in St. Elizabeth, which is in the vicinity of the border of Westmoreland. The project includes bypass for major towns such as Junction, Southfield, and Black River. The project has gone through the PIAB process, that's the Public Investment Appraisal process, and the source of funding is being identified. We expect to tender this project during the 2025-2026 financial year. That's a major project, Mr. Speaker, that is going to extend the Williamsfield Highway all the way around to the border of St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. The North Coast Highway PPP project will see the expansion of the North Coast Highway from 2 to 4 lanes from Miami Bay to St. James. The concept design has been developed and the project is being prepared for tender in 2025-2026 financial year. This project aims to enhance transportation infrastructure, stimulate economic growth, and promote sustainable development along the North Coast. We saw several concerts and entertainment events held in that general region of Miami Bay, and it created significant congestion. We have this project here, Mr. Speaker, which will expand that roadway to the border of St. James to 4 lanes. It will improve traffic flow. But we bear in mind, Mr. Speaker, that along that roadway is an emerging urban center. And so the road is being designed with that in mind. So it will not necessarily be a highway, but it will be a main boulevard. But it will be designed in some places with grade separated interchanges and overpass so that there is not much interference with egress and entry onto the road. So that will give significant relief to the commuting public, and we will start that project. The intention is to begin that project in the next financial year. We're also looking to develop, Mr. Speaker, the St. Anne's Bay project, which is the St. Anne's Bay bypass. And this will be an extension to the North-South Highway from Miami Bay, traversing westward and parallel to the North Coast Highway through sections of St. Anne and terminate in the vicinity of Discovery Bay. The expansion will be a 30-kilometer, 4-lane highway. The concept has been developed and the source of funding is being identified. So on that corridor, you will have a main boulevard which will carry traffic from the exit of the current North-South Highway in the Miami Bay vicinity all along. So that will be a very well-developed corridor. But we will also extend the current North-South Highway with a parallel highway. And so persons heading to St. James would not have to drive through Miami Bay. They could go straight on the highway and head into Montego Bay, because the intention is to develop that corridor into the new urban center. And it is not that the government is doing it in a sense, Mr. Speaker. It is that it has its own energy, and persons have already started to develop along the corridor. And so we bear that in mind as we develop the road. That is going to be the boulevard through a main urban center. So, Mr. Speaker, yes, there are challenges with roads. And I hope that today I've been able to put those challenges into the proper context and perspective. We take responsibility for the roads of Jamaica. We have to do that by ensuring that we have the financing to do it, that we follow the regulatory and compliance requirements to do it.
game. It's a rich thing.